Good morning, you motherfucking sunshines.
Alright, good morning, fuckers. Back on the trail, man. Shit, here at Echo Lake Summit. Came down to the lake, hiked about a mile or so to get down here, but I'm ready to start walking again, man. This is a beautiful little lake here. Shit ton of people, but had a good stay in Tahoe other than the crowds. I mean, 4th of July weekend, it was fucking insanity. Basically just hung around my hotel room, ate some good food, rested my body, so it was much needed, but yeah, the crowds are too much. I do want to thank Cindy, who's a subscriber of mine there in Tahoe. Retired kindergarten teacher. She picked me and my buddy Yo up from the hotel this morning, drove us back to the trailhead. So thank you very much, Cindy. She's also going to ship me up my extra food that I had there in Tahoe, so that'll save me some trouble. But yeah, man, I'm antsy. I'm ready to start walking again. Today's gonna be a long day. We gotta do 25 miles. My mileage is kind of laid out because I'm entering the Desolation wilderness here, and it requires a bear can to camp in. I ditched mine in Kennedy Meadows, so I gotta push to the wilderness boundaries, which is gonna be a 25-mile day for me. Terrain doesn't look too bad, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I just might show up at camp a little bit later. I kind of fucked up as far as sending my resupply boxes from subscribers this stretch. Shorter stretches. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it's only 60 miles to Truckee from here at Donner Pass, so I have a box there from a subscriber. I'm gonna have to go in there and pick up my box. I'll probably just get in and out of Truckee, quite honestly, and push it on to Sierra City from there. I can't remember the mileage to Sierra City, but I do have another subscriber there, as well as new shoes coming to Sierra City. But speaking of new gear, fancy new shirt, look at me go. Got new socks on and new shorts, so I feel like a brand new fucking man. I'll be stoked to get my new shoes in Sierra City, and I'll be good to go. But it is a beautiful day. We'll get the legs warmed up, push 25 today, find a good camp spot, and I won't be surprised if we might see some bears here in Desolation Wilderness. It is a beautiful stretch of trail. Just unfortunate that I have to push it on through today, but not that big of a deal. All right, let's get pushing, man. It's gonna be a great fucking day. Alright, mofos, back on the trail, man. Shit. Nice little half-ass lunch next to this pond right here. I'm shocked that the mosquitoes weren't too bad there. So that was good times. Nice little breeze. Had some good shade. Serious deja vu that I had lunch in 2019 underneath that very same tree right there. Probably did, but who the fuck knows? Looking at the map, still got 16 miles to get out of this damn wilderness area. So, we're going to have to keep hoofing it. Probably show up to camp a little bit later than normal, but whatever. I do have about a 4-mile climb coming up here soon, and that's the last of the serious terrain for the day. And then after that, it looks pretty smooth sailing to the end of the wilderness boundary. So I have to at least make it there to camp, so no rangers get up my fucking ass about not having a bear can. So All right, we'll wake the fuck up, get pushing, probably take a few more breaks on the way, man. Holy shit, man. I needed the beef stroganoff tonight. My body's shattered. Did damn near 28 miles today. Didn't want to, obviously, but had to hike through that wilderness area. Because I couldn't camp in there with my bear can. So it was either carry my bear can to Sierra City or ditch it when I did in Kennedy Meadows and hike through this. I opted to do this. Lesser of two evils, I guess. But yeah, my body's destroyed. That last 3 miles, I'd like to say it was a zombie walk, but I was actually pushing pretty fast because the mosquitoes became so unbearably bad that I couldn't stop more than 10 seconds without having them swarm all over my face, legs, and arms. So yeah, it was just buckle down, head down, fucking get to this lake. This is Lake Richardson, very small pond lake thing, but this is the first water I could find past the wilderness boundaries, so that's the first place I stopped. Mosquitoes are gnarly here too, but I set up my tent fairly quick and got in here, so we're away from the shit bugs for now. I got a hot meal. I got water filtered, which leaves 35 miles only to Truckee, so if I was thinking clearly weeks ago when I had a box sent there, I would have just bypassed Truckee and went straight to Sierra City, but it is what it is. So probably couple days, well, in 2 days, day and a half, I'll go into Truckee. I'll probably bounce that box. I'll take some food that I need to get to Sierra City, but then I'll bounce the rest of it up forward somewhere. So we'll stay in Truckee. There's no sense 3 days. There's no sense in going into town for 3 days, but it is what it is. I'm going to enjoy this meal. I got a fresh jar of Nutella waiting for me. I'm going to sleep good tonight. Probably sleeping tomorrow since I pushed so hard today, and we'll do a shorter mileage day tomorrow. We'll holler at you fuckers in the morning, man.